Hello, welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie. Candace is not going to be in this part of the video because she is planning garage sales right now. And we have just a couple of orders that came in. It was pretty slow, at least so far tonight. But I do want to go ahead and pull those just in case we end up going to a lot of garage sales in the morning. So that's what we're doing out here now. Just got a few. Actually, I'm just pulling two eBay orders. I am going to need the ladder though, because on the step ladder, because the that cool vintage Lamborghini poster I picked up at estate sales on Sunday sold. Here we go. We are into this guy for $5. We sold it for $25 plus shipping on top. And then the other eBay order, CC10, we sold some more jeans. Oh, it's not going to be, let's see, it's going to be a pair of Levi's. I know that much. Riggs, what is this? No, that's tights. Okay, I might have to, oh, here we go. This is them, I think. 505 medium wash 3230. Yep, that's them. Those sold for $29.99. And then we have one Poshmark order. Okay, Poshmark order is for a vintage Bell South jacket. And typically we wouldn't sell something like this. Is this it? No. Oh man, this is not a great place to keep this. Let's see, hopefully this is it. No, I don't think that's big enough. We have a coat here. You know what? I bet we moved it. I'm gonna have to get that ladder again. Okay, I figured out what happened. What had happened was, we moved the jacket at some point. Okay, I decided to go ahead and get that down. Well, what happened was we moved the jacket at some point. I'm sorry, I forgot to put my mic on. It's going to sound kind of funny. But we moved the jacket at some point, and we moved the location, but we only moved the location on eBay. We didn't move it on Poshmark. So, all right, this is it right here. This Bell South jacket. And if this was an AT&T jacket that looked somewhat modern, we wouldn't sell it, and you wouldn't be allowed to sell it. The only reason I felt fine listing this is Bell South no longer exists. It's not the name of a phone company anymore. AT&T. They changed the name to AT&T pretty good while ago. It was maybe 20 years ago or something, maybe at this point. So, yeah, I'm just going to get these three things packed, and we will see y'all in the morning. Well, I was just about to leave, and another order had come in. So we sold another one of these Ultimate Muscle guys. Shoot, I think we only got one left now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this one right here, I think. Pack in. Yeah, this is it. This guy sold for $34.99. I'm going to get that packed, and then I'm going to get out of here for the night. Okay, it is the next day, and we did... Oh, Candace is here, by the way. Hello, Candace.
Oh, you started filming last night?
Yeah, remember I pulled the orders and packed them.
I wasn't even thinking. I'm like, why isn't he opening the video?
No, I did. I opened it all by
I'm here.
Yeah, we went to garage sales and we bought a few things. But first of all, we need to address something. It finally came to our attention. I know some of y'all have been telling us,
or been yelling at us,
that our numbers were wrong, and we were almost $1,000 high on this number.
Yes.
And we figured it out. We just did the math. We input this day twice somehow.
Yeah.
So, I did go through an update, and we're not doing quite as good as we thought. But we are at 7750. 250 to go. We got to average 437 now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we could still do that. But
Oh, yeah,
I did fix those numbers. I did not intend for the board to be off by almost $1,000.
Yeah,
That's not.
we weren't cheating.
No, we weren't trying to cheat anyway.
We admit when we're losers.
We did go to garage sales this morning. We didn't stay out. We stayed out a little while.
A few hours.
A couple hours.
And we knocked out something personal while we were out. And we bought at 2 garage sales, and then we did a pretty good haul at a church sale. So, yeah.
And we got some cool stuff. So
we're going to start out with the garage sale things, because literally like 4 things. You know?
Right.
Yeah. So these are like orthopedic type shoes, corrective shoes called G-Defy. I paid $8 for them. Now she told me she spent almost $300 for them.
Look at this. So you have some kind of
Inserts, yeah. So
corrective fit.
I think I'll get about $40 for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
You paid how much?
$8.
$8.
Yeah.
Okay.
I tried to get them for $5, but she was stuck on how much she paid for them.
Well, I can imagine.
Yeah.
I would be too.
At that same sale, Lonnie found this really cool
This is my favorite thing.
mug.
This is my favorite thing. We bought some cool stuff today, but this is my favorite thing.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's the Raging Cajun, Pontchartrain Beach, New Orleans. There used to be an amusement park right there on the lake, on Lake Pontchartrain.
Yep.
I went there a few times when I was a kid. I'm sure you did too, huh, Candace?
Yeah, and it has been. When did it shut down? Do you know?
I don't know. Probably in the 80s.
It's been shut down a very long time, and it has sat deserted this whole time. Like, they still had attractions and stuff there, and people would go in, and you know how people like to go into abandoned places.
I don't blame them.
Yeah, and take creepy pictures and stuff. But now it's been bought, and I think someone's building another amusement park there.
Yeah, but I thought that was really cool because I know that there are collectors like Pontchartrain, that amusement park, and I also know there's a lot of roller coaster enthusiasts out there. As a matter of fact, I found that exact roller coaster on the rcdb.com roller coaster database. Removed, operated from 78 to 83, and they have some pictures of it here.
Well, that will definitely date your mug, plus the fact that it was made in Taiwan. It's on the bottom.
Yeah.
Pontchartrain beach stuff is very scarce, very hard to find. Raging Cajun is almost non-existent.
We looked on Worth Point. As a matter of fact, I'll pull it up because this is really cool. I love finding stuff like this. Okay, I'm going to show you all the 2 different searches here. We have Raging Cajun roller coaster with 2 words, and this is some kind of this is like a mirror that you would have gotten from one of the carnies for winning a game or something.
Yeah.
And then these are just like press photos here and here. And then the only other thing, now I'm searching specifically for the roller coaster, of course.
Right. There's not a lot of Pontchartrain, but a lot more.
Okay, so there's another press photo here. And then this is one of those little cheapo slide puzzles. Yep. And look, somebody got almost $40 for it back in 4 years ago. Yeah. So that's all we have to work off of here. I mean, I guess I could look at like just general Pontchartrain. Actually, Candace did search some of the Pontchartrain stuff, and it all goes for pretty good money.
Yeah,
so.
like just like your goblet style, the big goblet style beer glasses that kind of bubble out, like those that just say Pontchartrain Beach sell for like $30. So yeah, there's a really good market for this stuff, and he only paid $1 for it. Yeah.
I don't think we're going to ask less than 50.
No.
At least at
definitely
first.
Not.
At least at first. And then I've got these BMW owners. That's for Molly.
That's for Molly.
I got these BMW owners magazines, and they do sell. I'm going to lot them up. It'll probably be somewhere on the order of about $30 or so, something like that.
Yeah.
And
that's BMW motorcycle owners, not the car.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And I paid 10 cents a whack for those. So that's 80 cents.
80 cents. And then this paid $7. I'll just turn it there. It's Milwaukee Tools.
Set of glasses.
Yeah, these were usually given to like employees as a a gift or something like that, because we have some Bell South ones in the same packaging.
Did you look it up?
I did. I found where somebody sold them loose for like $40 or $50. Like,
For the 4?
Yes, I had to go on product research to see that.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
All right. Yeah, I think that'll be good. We got some more glass stuff too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we actually bought a pretty good bit of that kind of stuff today.
Yep.
Okay, now we're going to show y'all the church sale, which is one of the first sales we went to. Kind of surprised how much we found there.
Yeah. We spent $65 there, and we bought quantity of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
I
was
don't think we've ever bought this many items at a church sale.
I think we have, but I think it's been probably a couple of years.
Yeah.
Like, we used to really kill it at church sales, and now, like, it seems like most church sales are picked over by the time we...
Well, because we don't go to them first thing in the morning. We usually hit the garage sales first, because the lines, and they're so crowded, we don't like that.
Right.
So we usually go towards the end of the day when they are picked over. But today we went in the morning. So some sealed HP toner,
Yep.
magenta.
Yep. But now that was expensive. We paid $7.50 for that.
Yep.
But we can get, somewhere around $50 for that.
Yeah.
So I was happy to get that. That's a cookbook, probably to add to a lot at some point.
Yeah, these books were 25 cents. Lonnie saw a 25-cent cookbook and grabbed it. It's probably going to end up going, and I have a little collection going to make another lot, so that's probably where that'll end up.
And then those are 17 books by this guy named Vernon McGee.
Yep.
It looks like, a bunch of books about the Bible.
Yeah.
Different books of the Bible.
Yep.
We have 17 of them. I think we're going to get about $40 for those.
Yeah.
For that stack. Somebody sold 18 of them for $40 not too long ago. So...
We have these are all cross-stitch kits. It has everything in there. It's like pre-printed. It comes with the thread, the needle, everything. $2 each for them. They sell probably for $10 to $15 each. So I think I'm going to do either lots of 2 or 3, something like that.
Yeah.
Lot them up.
She didn't even know I got those. I saw those and I was like, what the heck? I'll take a shot.
Yeah.
You didn't even know I bought. We were kind of working different parts of the sale.
Yeah, so this is unusual for me. When we first went in, I walked right past the kitchenware and went straight to the shoes, because at this particular sale last year, I picked up some really good shoes, and their prices are good on shoes. And they were again this year. And I scored some boots, $2 a pair, y'all. So these are Durango flag boots. Look how cool those are.
Yeah, those will probably sell for $30 to $40.
Yep. These are Justin. They're kind of plain, but I mean, they're practically brand new.
I know,
yeah. And then these two are Dan Post. They're in very good condition.
Except for
right here. Yeah, we've got, looks like maybe a dog chewed on it or something. But if someone wears them underneath the jeans, which most men do, then that's not an issue. But so I'll be able to give somebody a good deal on some boots.
Right. Yeah. I mean, we have plenty of room to price them because, we only paid $2 a whack for them.
And they have some wear, but not like crazy wear.
Yeah.
Crazy wear. Remember that?
Oh, I know. I was thinking the same thing.
And then I just grabbed these Lucky brand booties because they're in great condition too. They're really clean, no scuffs or anything.
Boy, that was a deal, man. $2.
Yeah, $2.
We also picked up some more stuff. This is not everything.
Yeah.
We bought at that sale. We went kind of crazy at another table there. I'll show y'all that now. Okay, now I'm going to turn it over to the Candace department here.
Yes. So Lonnie actually found this.
Oh, I did.
It was $1. I've seen these are slate tiles whenever they tear down old buildings in New Orleans, like roofing tiles. People salvage these and paint on them and sell them at craft shows and stuff.
It's from the 1800s. It says the
got,
tile.
Yeah, it's got the information about which building, where it came from, like what area or whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah, this one's really cool. It's got a crab and it's got like a Zataran's seasoning pack on it and stuff.
I thought it fit in with a lot of the Cajun stuff we've been sourcing lately. And as a matter of fact, we just sold something Cajun. We just sold some Cajun themed gumbo bowls. We'll show y'all in a future video.
While we were filming.
Yeah.
I paid $1 each for these. They're marked Japan. There's a certain word that these are called, and it's escaping my memory right now. So, and I think they're worth probably like $30, $40 for the set.
And we paid $1 a whack.
Yeah, we're into them for $4. These are just Corel bowls. I think the pattern they go with is green ivy maybe. We have 7 of them, paid $5. Those will be like $35, $40, I think. And then we found these cool Disney mugs. These
are Disney Parks mugs, by the way.
Yeah, Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
Yeah, those are cool, man.
And then DuckTales.
I'm not going to look them all up, but I can show y'all, like, these are a couple of recent solds.
On the DuckTales.
On the DuckTales ones.
They're all 3 similar.
And they're all about like that.
And also Tailspin. So we paid $2 for these and $1 for that one. So, and then we also have this Toy Story one. Toys Tell No Tales.
Is that glow in the dark or something?
It looks like it should, huh? It's got like a good side, and then this is when the lights go outside. The toys come alive. Beware, a toy will follow you home. No.
Nothing?
No.
Yeah, so what
I think it's just the colors. They did it to kind of simulate nighttime, you know. $2 for that one also. And I didn't notice it's got little chips. Yeah. So. Right. Okay, and then these are Fostoria. I paid $1 each, so we're into them for 8. I'll probably sell them in sets of 4.
And you think you can probably get about 25 to 30 for 4 of them?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's not a glamorous kind of profit, but whenever you start adding up the money that we make on this kind of stuff, it's pretty good money. And the really good thing about it is you don't have the competition you have in some other niches. Yeah. Because like a lot of people just don't want to fool with this stuff.
The glassware, yeah.
And I even helped. Like I helped today because like I showed these to Candace. I'm like, Candace, these look kind of different because they were like stoneware or whatever. Yeah. And I know I like using these kind of mugs myself because
just for a bowl of soup.
And I'll actually my soup bowls mugs are a little bigger than this, but yeah, I love soup. So I like when I spot a good soup bowl, I let Candace know. Yeah. And then she looks it up and stuff. Yeah. So yeah.
That's how it was fun though. We were grabbing stuff and putting it on the whole table. It felt like we were just constantly grabbing stuff. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. I had a good time at that one too. Yeah. This does look cool, doesn't it?
It does. It's got a good look. Whoever painted that, I guess that's actually a screen print on that one.
Yeah, I think it is.
I've seen them hand painted though. But yeah, that's cool.
Okay. Well, we're going to get to listing. We had I don't know. We sold a little over $300 yesterday, but we shipped some of the stuff in the morning in the day before video. Yeah. I pulled the orders last night, and I don't think we got another order in while we were sleeping either.
No, not till this morning.
So, but today feels kind of normal so far. Yeah. So, I'm not sure that we're gonna. We may either film more today or we might film some tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, Candace has a Girl Scout cookie booth that they've got to go to, and here in just about, you got to leave in about a half hour.
Yes, hoping this is our last weekend that we sell out of our in-stock cookies. I do want to thank everyone that has ordered from Molly's link down below.
It's been a lot.
We've gotten a lot of orders in, and we're so grateful. Thank y'all so much. Still, you have time to order. In fact, they're doing a shipping special right now. If you order 6 to 12 boxes, you get $6 flat rate shipping, and that's good through the 23rd of March. So if you still need some cookies, her link is down below. And again, thank everyone else who has ordered.
Yeah, and also I want to, can I put that little meme thing that I sent you earlier?
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll drop this here. I thought it was hilarious. Yeah. So, since she does have to leave here pretty soon, we figured we'd go ahead and do Lonnie's Losers and wrap things up. So it's the 5 oldest listings in the store. What we got?
Yes, they're all manga. It's going to be easy. They're all on the 6 bookshelf.
I want easy right now.
Yep, 6 Delta Dragon Drive number 3.
Okay. Got it?
$12.99.
All right. I'm just going to drop the price a little bit on all of them.
Yep. 6 Delta. This is 3 volumes of Little Battlers.
1, 2, 3, 4. I got them.
2, 3, and 4, right?
I said I got, yeah.
You said 1, 2, 3.
No, I didn't say anything like that.
Okay.
I didn't. Hang on. I mean, there's three. All I did. There's three of them here.
Yeah. No. Okay. I think you were just counting them out loud.
Oh.
I want to
maybe
make
I did. Oh, maybe I did say that.
Yeah. I just want to make sure we don't have a volume 1, 2, 3 as well.
No, it's 2, 3, and 4.
Okay. Those are $14.99. I'm going to drop the price on those.
Okay.
Okay. We're Drifters Volume 5.
Okay, that's on the shelf up.
No.
Yep.
We're still on 6 Delta.
Really? Oh, we have 2 copies of that.
We do.
All right.
There, we have them priced at $19.99, and then 6 Charlie Drifters Volume.
You knew
5.
I was going to do that, huh?
You always. Never mind.
I know you're
I'm not going to go into it on camera. 6 Charlie.
on camera. It's going to chew my butt whenever the camera turns off. That's what that means. What'd you say?
I'm assuming we have it there.
We do. We have both of them.
And then 6 Charlie One Punch Man Volume 23.
Must only stay on this shelf. One Punch Man 23. Yes, ma'am.
That's listed at $8.99.
Okay. All right.
Do you like my computer voice?
No, I was doing robot.
Oh. Okay.
Computer voices actually sound like real people now anyway.
I know. True. Okay, that's it.
How to help you with that.
Oh. Go away.
See?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Okay. Well, that is going to be it for this one. Thanks a bunch for watching, and we'll see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.